the claim would really have to prove that the employer was really abusive and mean to them, and or ask them to do something illegal or unethical. Discharges for willful misconduct. Um, you know, we can. There's a number of scenarios that I'm reminiscent of that would fall into that category, and of course, failure to adhere to policy. Mostly, that was with attendance policies and whatnot. What does an employer need to show? Well, for voluntary work separations, when it relates to an unemployment insurance claim, you need to show how a reasonable employee would not have quit for such reasons. So the one that I would see a lot as in my time when I would get on my desk would be for mean supervisions, or I had everybody at the managers and all were just really mean to me. So that was the sort of the argument that I saw quite a bit. You know, it's pretty easy to at least demonstrate that that's not the case if you simply explain to the unemployment insurance office that you enforce policies universally throughout the building. And it's sorry that this individual is having a Dr. Phil moment on us right now, but the fact of the matter is that we're running a business here. It is kind of, I will say that they are very difficult to win on the part of the claimant. Involuntary work separations need to show that the discharge resulted from a specific act of misconduct connected with the work, and that it happened close to the time of the discharge, and the claimant either knew or should have known the discharge could occur for such a reason. You can, in most states are at will, so you can basically discharge anybody for any reason whatsoever. But for employers that might discharge somebody for parting their hair on the wrong side of the head, they probably will not win an unemployment. They will not be successful in an unemployment insurance proceeding under those circumstances. And most, obviously would never do that. But you have to really show a tremendous amount of documentation and paperwork, particularly in work performance issues, which I'm going to go into greater detail here. But the other thing is that that it kind of undermines the business operations of the employer overall. So yeah, we're going to get into that a little bit more. As far as the quits, the burden of proof is on the claimant. To be successful in a UI proceeding, the reason for leaving was attributed to the employer. Usually the employer was asking the claimant to do something illegal or unethical. The employer was given a reasonable opportunity to address the issue. I've seen this oftentimes with scheduling conflicts, where say somebody was working like